So actually every time you switch off a light somewhere which is not required, feel happy that you are contributing to a social cause in whatever minute way, because this decision has saved some amount of carbon dioxide getting released into the atmosphere. So walkthrough audit is an audit which is done only in few hours or maybe one day, maximum 2 days, throughout the facility, where he visits almost all the areas, just walking through and observing and collecting the data, which is the last 1, 2 or 3 years of energy bills. With that, the output of this walkthrough audit is a very broad level kind of a report which says that by spending X amount you are going to get Y every year. For example, if the lights are all efficient, if the compressor is an energy efficient motor, it is there, everything is efficient, what can anybody do? Then you can't do anything. Then the walkthrough audit will reveal that by spending 10 lakh, you will get 1 lakh rupees saving per year. Because most of the things are already there. See, the energy auditor is not a magician. He cannot create savings out of nothing. There has to be some inefficiency either in the design or in the operation or in the construction somewhere. Then he will save something. If everything is efficient from the day one and the facility is being operated in a very efficient manner, then he can't do anything much in that facility. So here the concept is that the vendor, the ESCO, will invest the entire money into your building. He will buy all the equipment. You will start getting the savings which are established from the baseline. That means you will get the saving based on the baseline that is established, and then from those savings he will recover his money. And then he will take all the money back, and thereafter the equipment is yours, the remaining savings also will come to you. This slide will tell you whether you are currently managing your building in an efficient way or not. Or rather, put it in a positive way, what scope is there for you to improve from your existing level of your operation in the building. This will reveal you whether you are really an efficient from the energy perspective you are managing or not. And there are 5 important parameters that have been listed here. So let us go one by one. If for your entire premises, if the power consumption, energy consumption is 22.5 units per square feet per year, this is the standard. If you are currently spending more than this, that means there is a scope for improvement. If you are spending less than this, you are already super efficient. The second parameter, power consumption in air conditioning. It is 10 units per square feet per year. What is the standard benchmark or criteria for air conditioning? It is 500 square feet per ton of AC. Now this is for the medium and the large buildings where chillers are used. The fourth one is the lighting. I am sure many of you will have a lot of scope for improvement in this area, which is 200 lux for the office areas. So Infosys recognized this fact. They realized it, that having a daily report to the facility managers, there is nothing action intended from that. Action will come automatically. When any responsible facility manager gets a report on a daily basis, he will immediately come to know whether everything is alright or something has gone wrong. And then he will take the necessary appropriate action at that. In a VRF system, there could be 4 indoor units which are all connected to only one outdoor unit. And the benefit you get is because all these 4 indoor units could be loaded to different percentages, which is 80%, 60%, 70% and all. So they all will be combined together, and the outdoor unit will be reduced, will be customized. It will only run up to that required level of indoor loading. Ideally, you should be able to say my total energy consumption per day is so many units. My total water consumption for the facility is so many liters per day, out of which every floor, this is the proportion in which it is there. It may not be 33, 33 and 33. It could be 30, 40 and 30. So the activity is like this. You want to improve the energy efficiency of your building, and the management approves only 3 of the following. So which ones would you choose? There are 6 points given here, so you have to choose only 3 of them. The first point is replacing inefficient compressors in AC system with efficient compressors. Second is insulating the walls and replacing windows with double glazed windows. Third one is installing the water harvesting system. Fourth one is installing lux meters and motion sensors throughout the building. Fifth one is creating a roof garden and vertical garden along the external walls. The sixth one, last one, is installing a sewage treatment plant. Some guidelines for you to start thinking is that the most attractive proposal will be the one which has got lesser investment, sustainable savings and higher savings, and the payback period should be lower.